Welcome back to today's brand new compilation of how the butterfly effect works in traffic and the accidents happening right above you that you just can't stop. For the most reckless uses of the gas pedal ever, let's go. This incident took place in Bergen, Norway. The video shows a Tesla taxi driver who claims the car's autopilot system accelerated uncontrollably, leading to the crash, and however many people doubt this explanation. It's clear that the black SUV changed lanes without signaling and disregarded whether other cars would yield. It's hardly surprising that the SUV was involved in a crash, but the number of cars affected is truly excessive. This little crash shows us why we shouldn't drive fast on country roads at night. Even though it wasn't entirely his fault, the fact that the driver got impatient and swerved to avoid traffic, which made the accident worse. So just stay calm and in your lane to avoid similar problems. Look at these cars, they're both going really fast. Looks like they were in an illegal race. Many drivers focus solely on the car ahead and follow, neglecting the lanes. This often leads to multiple vehicles being involved in accidents. Can you guess the most common type of accident at intersections like this? T-bone accidents are really common at intersections. They're actually more dangerous than head-on collisions because the side of a car, which is the weakest part, usually got directly hit. That's why sometimes people are more afraid of the police than they are of suspicious-looking people around them. The haste led to carelessness and damage, especially with so many people trying to stop the driver. It seems like it was an attempted car theft, right?
Don't get there, hey buddy! It's no worth it.
Even though traffic accidents on bridges happen quite often, they always look very serious, shocking anyone who witnesses them. This is a typical example of an accident on a bridge, where a vehicle is pushed off the bridge. Luckily, the SUV only hit the median, avoiding the busy main lane. This accident happened at the I-49/4 and I-35 interchange in Minnesota, USA. If it hadn't been on a bridge, the consequences might not have been so severe. As you just saw in the video, the bridge's barriers don't seem strong enough to stop a vehicle from going over. This debris looks pretty big and could cause a serious problem if someone hits it. These accidents are pretty serious. It's concerning that there are no barriers here, so things could be even worse. This is a freeway in Albany County, New York, US. As you can see, there's a car going the wrong way, but it's staying in the shoulder lane, so it's avoiding collisions with other vehicles. It seems like the driver was careless and didn't realize the shoulder ended. That made him fell down. This local car crash really shut down a big bridge for a few hours. This incident happened on I-94 in Minnesota, USA. It looks like it was a police chase to catch a suspect. I don't know if the police intended for the suspect to fall off the bridge, but this is really dangerous. Welcome to the road of instant karma, where you break the rules and you immediately pay the price. We've got many bikers here, and nobody's in the mood for a slow ride. I think I know what's coming. Let's check it. If you're gonna brake check someone, please check your brake first, or you'll end up with egg on your face like this.
So, brother. Which part? That's in your edit, right?
Yeah, that's in my edit.
So we'll go ahead and look at, you want me to put this link here?
Brother, oh!
The compilation.
What the? You just hit that sign, bro.
Another brake checker, but the only thing that got wrecked was a traffic sign. Luckily. Anyway, a happy ending. Looks like a pretty chill speed trap, but I bet the suspect had enough time to have breakfast and enjoy his morning before the cops showed up. This is how the shortest car accident ended. This is the most ridiculous way to park a car, but obviously perfect estimating.
Oh, all right, he's good.
Reckless and lucky in the same moment. This is a driving test by a female driver.
Bruh.
How many points would you give her? The car stopping right there is being driven by a woman. Let's check out her driving skills. Better than me in Need for Speed. Drivers often try to avoid or speed up to overtake groups of cyclists on the road because they tend to ride in the wrong lane and are unpredictable. So what would happen if these cyclists encountered a drunk driver? Check out this moment. you can see that the car collided with the cyclists after it recklessly tried to overtake another car and crashed into them. Luckily, the cyclists were okay after the accident. In this case, many people blamed the drunk driver, while others argued that the cyclist riding in the same lane as other vehicles was also really unsafe.
God almighty. Holy sh...
Only Kia drivers would dare drive their cars like this. Cycling is definitely a great activity for our health. However, doing it on unsafe roads is a whole different story. Such an insane close call. The woman got caught on a pretty long object and was dragged to the ground. It was lucky that she's wearing a good helmet. You can see that there are quite a few trucks passing through this area, and riding close to them is definitely not a smart choice. This moment must have left you pretty confused. It's surprising that the accident wasn't caused by a young person, but by an elderly man. Hope he's okay and the insurance is all set. Anyway, what made an older person drive at that speed? One reason could be that older people don't fully accept their age or health decline. They still think they can do everything they used to. Another reason is their ability to control the vehicle and judge speed tends to be poorer, making it hard for them to manage their speed flexibly. With how fast that car was going, I thought the crash would be worse. Anyway, it's still a really bad morning for everyone. Thank you for watching Big Crash Channel's videos. If you enjoyed our journey of discovery, don't miss out on what's next. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. See you soon.